Hi, Rewind Recaps here. Today I'm going to explain a 2008 American science fiction comedy film called Meet Dave. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie begins with a glowing metal object flying through space toward Earth. It crashes into a satellite, enters the atmosphere, and falls into a New York apartment where young Josh Morrison watches it land in his fishbowl. The mysterious orb drains the water and disappears. 3 months later, a fireball crashes near the Statue of Liberty. When the flames clear, a strange man in a white suit emerges and awkwardly boards a ferry to the city. He explores New York, confused by human behavior. After being hit by a car driven by Gina Morrison, Josh's mother, he retreats to a corner and we see that the man is actually a spaceship operated by 100 tiny humanoid aliens from planet Nil. Their captain pilots the ship from its head, while the others control its limbs and functions. The ship's purpose is to retrieve the orb, which was designed to extract salt from Earth's oceans to solve Nil's energy crisis. However, their tracking system was damaged, and they only have 48 hours of full power left. Using Google and Yahoo, the aliens try to learn human behavior. Meanwhile, police begin investigating the crash. Officer Dooley, a superstitious cop, leads the search for the mysterious man. Josh spots Dave the spaceship from his window and alerts Gina. She meets Dave again and invites him home. Inside, the aliens spot the missing orb in a photo from Josh's school science fair project. They quickly locate his address, and Dave awkwardly exits, mistaking the closet for the front door. At Josh's school, Dave is mistaken for a substitute teacher and takes Josh aside. Josh reveals his bully, Rich, stole the orb and will be at a fair the next day. Dave spends time with Josh and Gina, slowly gaining their trust. Despite warnings from Hash-4 about prolonged human contact, the captain chooses to stay for dinner. That night, Dave sleeps beside a homeless man and is confused by his kindness. The aliens begin to realize that humans are more emotional and compassionate than expected. Meanwhile, Hash-3 discovers a Christmas film in the human database. She and the captain are moved by its message of love. With only 20% power left, Dave visits the street fair with Josh. He wins a hot dog eating contest and gives the prize to Gina. Later, he finds Rich bullying Josh and lifts him up to teach him a lesson. After retrieving the orb, Dave offers to take Gina and Josh to dinner, angering Hash-2, who believes it's time to deploy the orb. The captain insists on repaying Josh and Gina for their help. At dinner, Dave and Gina dance, but Hash-3 is hurt and walks away. The police arrive and arrest Dave. During interrogation, Hash-2 leads a mutiny, declaring himself captain and aiming to drain Earth's oceans. The crew initially follows him, worried about their mission's deadline. The real captain and Hash-3 are ejected from the ship but use a plastic bag as a balloon to return. On the way, the captain confesses he chose Hash-3 for her big heart and admits he was too emotionally repressed to say it earlier. He promises to be better and proposes to her. Meanwhile, Josh convinces Gina to help Dave, believing he isn't evil. At Liberty Island, Hash-2 prepares to deploy the orb. The captain and Hash-3 re-enter the ship and stop him. The captain regains command and orders Hash-2 trapped inside the ship's rear forever. As the orb falls into the ocean and begins draining it, the crew faces a choice: save Earth or return home. They choose Earth. Dave retrieves the orb, using all remaining power. Dooley tasers him, recharging the ship. The captain reveals himself to the police and announces they'll find another energy source without harming Earth. They say goodbye to Gina and Josh, now understanding love. As they prepare to return to Nil, the FBI nets the ship. The crew escapes using a detachable shoe lifeboat, leaving behind the ship and Hash-2. In space, the captain proposes to Hash-3 and she accepts. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to support the channel. Thanks for watching.